You have reached Red Steele's Autobot Review. I'm your man, Red Steele. And today I have a very special review because I thought I got my hands on it. And that is Target Optimus Prime and Autobot Bullseye. Transformers, Target Optimus Prime, and Autobot Bullseye. But before I get to the actual review, I just want to go over some of the fun details on this packaging. Up front here, a typical display window showing you both the figures and all the accessories inside. Up top here, you have the Autobot symbol, and next to it says Target Optimus Prime and Autobot Bullseye. In the corner here, you have the Takara Atomic Transformers Generations logo. Along the side here, it says Transformers. The other side of the packaging here, this really cute illustration of Target Optimus Prime playing with Autobot Bullseye. Those little red balls that are for Target. Over here you have the 8+, which is the age requirement for this figure, and next to that you have the Hasbro emblem. The other side of the packaging here, you have the Autobot symbol along with one of those red balls. The other side of the packaging here, again you have Target Optimus Prime playing with Autobot Bullseye. Now the back of the packaging here, on the very top here, you have the Autobot symbol along with Target Optimus Prime and Autobot Bullseye. The other side here, you have Transformers More Than Meets the Eye. Then down here you have the 40th anniversary of the Transformers. Then down here you have all the figures features such as Optimus Prime showing off the Matrix of Leadership, Optimus Prime in his robot mode, Bullseye in his package mode, Bullseye in his dog mode, and Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Then down here you have the Transformers Authentic logo. In the very corner here again you have the Hasbro emblem. Transformers, Target Optimus Prime, and Autobot Bullseye action figure set. Target Optimus Prime and Autobot Bullseye were released on June 23rd, 2024 with the suggested retail price of $59.99, and they're available exclusively at Target. Target Optimus Prime is a Target-inspired figure that converts to his Target delivery truck mode in 30 steps. Autobot Bullseye is a Target-inspired figure that converts into his mailer package mode in 7 steps. Their accessories include the Matrix of Leadership, trailer, and instructions. Target Optimus Prime stands 6 inches tall, and he is meant for fans ages 8 and up. Now I'm going to go ahead and convert Autobot Bullseye from his dog mode all the way into his mailer package mode. First step of that transformation, I want to take his head and flip it into his body just like this. Step number 2, you want to take his shoulders and straighten them out just like that. You want to do it to the other side, that shoulder, straighten it out just like that. In step number 3, you want to flip Bullseye over just like this. He has hind legs right here. You want to bring it up just like that. Go and do it to the other, bring his leg up just like that. Step number 4. I want to take Bullseye's hind legs right here. I want to rotate them all the way up just like this. Do that to the other side. Do that hind leg right here. Rotate it up just like this. Step number 5. I want to flip Bullseye over. Right here you got a little hinge right here. I want to bend him in just like that. Step number 6. I want to flip Bullseye over. Got a bunch of hinge joints right there and right there. Want to fold everything out just like that. Kind of make sure everything kind of fits into place. Because you got various little tabs and little notches right there. You want to make sure everything kind of goes into place just like that. Now for Autobot Bullseye, 7th and final step. I want to go and pick him up. You have these little legs right there and right there. Got some tabs right there, and a couple notches right there and right there. I'm going to slide those legs so they go right in those notches, just like that. I'm going to the other side. And now you have Autobot Bullseye in his fold mailer package mode. Next, I'm going to go ahead and convert Target Optimus Prime's trailer into its base mode. But before I do that, I'm going to take Optimus Prime and put him off to the side. To kickstand down on the trailer. This is the first step of the transformation. You want to take two halves of the trailer, a couple of hinge joints right there and right there. You want to pull them apart just like that. Step number 2. You want to take this bay door, you want to bring it all the way down. You got this piece right here, you want to bring it all the way up. It's held by a little control arm. You want to extend that control arm straight up just like that. Now for the third and final step of this transformation. You want to take these little arms right here and bring them all the way down just like that, and just like that. And now you have the trailer converted into its base mode. Next, I'll go ahead and convert Target Optimus Prime into his robot mode. That's what you want to do. You want to go and take his trailer, unpeg it, and put it off to the side. Because the first step of the transformation, this panel right here, you got a hinge joint right here. We're going to pick that panel up and bring it up just like that. We're going to do it to the other side. Bring that panel up, bring it up just like that. Step number 2. You want to turn Optimus Prime all the way around? The back of the truck, you get these pieces right there. You got two pieces. You got a top piece and the bottom piece. You want to take the top piece and flip it up. You want to do the same thing with the bottom piece. Just flip that down. Do it to the other side. Flip this piece up. Then flip this piece down. Now for step number 3. You want to take this whole piece right here. You want to flip it down just like that. Step number 4. Get these two pieces right here and right here. There's a hinge joint right there and right there. We're going to flip these pieces up just like that. Do it to the other side. Flip that piece up just like that. Or step 5. Get the front of the cab right here. Let's go ahead and flip that up just like that. Step number 6. You want to go and turn Optimus Prime all the way around. Get this bottom piece right here. You want to go ahead and rotate that all the way around just like that. Step number 7. Let's go and turn Optimus Prime around again. Get this top of this cab right here. Want to go and untab it, bring it down just like that. Step 8. Get these fuel tanks on the side of his thighs right there and right there. We're going to just push those in just like that. Do it to the other side. Just push that fuel tank in just like that. Step number 9. You want to take Optimus Prime, turn him all the way around. But you got this top piece right here that used to be the front of the cab. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and unsnap it and separate it just like that. Step number 10. You got this double jointed piece right there and right there. What you're going to want to do now is bring this pylon and bring it down slightly just like that. Get it to the side, bring this pylon down just like that. As now in step 11, you're going to take those pylons, you're going to bring them up just like that and just like that. Step number 12. You have this panel right here. What you want to do is you want to flip this panel out so the chest comes out just like this. Step 13. That panel you just flipped out, on the very bottom there's another hinge joint right here. And there's another panel they want you to flip out. They want you to flip this panel out so it tabs right into place just like that. Step 14. Those pylons now they want you to bring up slightly just like that. And just like that. Step number 15. You want to turn Optimus Prime all the way around. You got a hinge joint right here by the shoulder. Another one right there. You're just going to take the arm, flip it out just like that. Do it to the other side. Take this arm and flip it out just like that. Step 16. You got this headpiece right in here. You want to go and flip that head out just like that. Step number 17. In this part right here, you have this red panel and there's a hinge right here. You want to flip that red panel up just like that. For step number 18, you want to turn Optimus Prime around. You got a hinge joint right there. You want to bend everything back just like that. Step 19, you got a couple panels right there and right there. You got a hinge joint right there and right there. You want to flip these panels up just like that. Flip the other one up just like that. Step 20, you got a couple tabs right there and right there. You got a porthole right there and right there. I want to bring everything together so it goes right into place, just like that. Step 21. You have various tabs right there and right there, right there and right there. I want to bring this panel down so it all snaps into place, just like that. Step number 22. You got these shoulder pieces right there, and they're both on a hinge joint. You get this little round circular piece, and you get this groove right here. I want to swing that in, so it pops right into place, just like that. Do that to the other side to that shoulder piece, swing it in, just like that. Step 23. I want to use forearm pieces. I want to rotate them all the way around, just like that. Do it to the other side to that forearm piece, and rotate it all the way around, just like that. Or step number 24, you want to turn Optimus Prime all the way around. Make a couple tabs right there and right there. A couple portholes on the back. I want to flip it so everything tabs into place, just like that. For step number 25, I want to turn Optimus Prime all the way around. You got these forearms right here. I want to go to open it up, just like that. Do it to the other side to that forearm cover. Open it up, just like that. Now for step number 26. You want to take these fists and dig them out of the forearms, just like this. You're going to do it to the other side to that fist, dig it out of the forearm, just like this. Step 27. You want to take those forearm covers now, close them up just like that, and just like that. Step number 28. You get these shoulder pylons right there and right there. You got the hinge joint right there and right there. I want to bring these pylons down, just like that. Do it to the other side, bring this pylon down, just like that. Step number 29. You got a panel right there and right there. You got a hinge joint right there and right there. I want to flip that panel down above the knee, just like that. Do it to the other side to this panel. Put down above the knee, just like that. For the 30th and final step of this transformation, I want to take these leg pieces and pull them apart, just like that. And now you have Target Optimus Prime in his full robot mode. Now that I have Target Optimus Prime in his truck mode and on my display table, I just want to go over some of his plate features and accessories, first by talking about Autobot Bullseye. And as you can see, I have Autobot Bullseye in his mailer package mode. And this accessory is just so cute. I mean, a lot of the paint detail here, you got this paint detail down here to kind of simulate a flap for an envelope. And there's some more lines up here, and I believe those will be flaps too. In the middle here, you have a paint detail to Target mascot Bullseye. It's just so cute. I mean, you have the same paint detail right here on the trailer. Just a cute mascot. And it's so cool that they made this mold into Bullseye, because as you might know, this is actually a redeco of Siege Ravage. And we all know who Ravage is and what he transforms into, and I think it's just so cool that they were able to utilize this mold and take that cassette and make it into a package. Just such a wild imagination that some of these creators have over at Hasbro/Takara. But as we know, you have a package and you have a delivery truck. So I'm going to go and show you how to load up Bullseye in the back of Optimus Prime's trailer. And you get this little door in the back of the trailer right here. And as you saw during the transformation segment of this review, you pull the two halves of the trailers apart to form a base. But I do that because there's a couple of tabs right here and right here. Got a porthole right there and right there, and it kind of, when you have everything tabbed together on top, it's kind of hard to open up the bay door. It took me a little bit of time to figure this out. Get this package here. I want to go and just load it right into the back of the trailer, just like that. And again, you want to pull the two halves apart and shut this door. You get that tab right there and right there, and you kind of want to put everything together just like that. And now you have Autobot Bullseye loaded up in the back of Optimus Prime's trailer. And the cool thing about this collectible is it's a combination of all three universes. I'm going to go and pull up Bullseye again. Because like I mentioned earlier on, Bullseye is actually a redeco of Siege Ravage. Well, this trailer here is a redeco of Earthrise/Kingdom Optimus Prime. And the cab right here is actually a redeco of Legacy Laser Optimus Prime. So they took all three of these universes and combined it all into this nice little package. Great little collectible too, because if you don't own one, you own a piece of the other right now. nicely done. And I just can't get over how cute this is. I mean, number one, who does not like Bullseye? I mean, it's the cutest mascot in the world. And now to have him in Transformer form, you know, you immortalize Bulldog in a Transformer mold. It's just so cool. I mean, even with the paint detail of the trailer, just so nicely done. You got the Target insignia here, Target there, Target there, Target there, Target there, Target there, Target there, Target everywhere. Just nicely done. And even the paint detail in this figure, there's a lot of love that was put into this figure. I mean, you get this metallic silver paint for the mirrors here, and it almost looks like it's vac sealed. It's so shiny. You get the hubcap detail. You got the kind of a dollar gray detail for the grill right here, as the same for the smokestacks here. And unfortunately, let me go ahead and move Bullseye off to the side. When you roll Optimus Prime, not all the wheels roll simultaneously. I'm not sure because he's not, maybe not, the transformation doesn't have everything aligned, or maybe there's a part of Optimus Prime that's scraping against the surface. So I do not recommend rolling Optimus Prime in any abrasive surfaces like concrete, because you do risk scratching up the bottom of the mold, because it does look like Laser Optimus Prime's piece right here kind of lays or is pretty low to the ground, so you do risk damaging that, and maybe this part right here. So you don't want to risk damaging this figure, because it's a pretty expensive figure for you know, to be playing around. And I mean, it's a $60 figure, so I mean, it's your choice what you want to do with it. I'm going to display it. I think it's just a great collectible. And if there's a Transformer fan in your life out there, I would say pick this up and put it in a closet somewhere and give it to them as a Christmas gift, because at first, when I first heard this figure is being made, I just looked at it as kind of a cross-promotional gimmick. You know, it's like, oh, there's just another money grab, right? But then I went online and read about all the positive reviews about this figure, and now that I have it on hand, it is a fantastic figure. Because, you know, my one thing that I did not care about this trailer when it came with the Earthrise Optimus was I felt that it was too small for Earthrise Optimus. But looking at it with Laser Optimus, it kind of fits a little bit better with this mold. I mean, the cab and this trailer look good together. I mean, the trailer is still a little bit out of scale, it's a little bit small, but I do think it looks better with this cab as opposed to Earthrise / Kingdom Optimus Prime with the G1 look. It looks great with this cab, and just this package. This is a fun gimmick. I'm gonna go and rotate this around so you guys see what it looks like from all angles. It's a greatly done collectible, and I would snatch this up. You know, they're going fast, and I was just very lucky to pick this one up. Now that I have Target Optimus Prime in his robot mode and on my display table, I just want to go over some of his play features and accessories. But before I do that, let me just talk about Target Optimus Prime. This version of Optimus Prime is a redeco of Legacy Wave 1 Leader Class Laser Optimus Prime. It's just that his color scheme is more in theme with the Target color scheme, red and white. As you can see, you get the Target logo right there. You get the Autobot logo on each one of his shoulders. Kind of a cool little collaboration between the two. And it's not really meant to be part of any Transformer war like Autobots vs Decepticon. It's just a fun little action figure to have. I mean, there's no weapons. You don't get this sword that was included with Laser Optimus Prime or his blaster, or even his trailer. His trailer was an oil tanker that turned into like a base, a weapon. It has all kinds of like swag added to it. Instead, you get the Earthrise Optimus Prime trailer, which just comes with a little drone right here. It's more of a repair bay than anything. And they don't really give you any specifics in the instructions. But with the Earthrise instructions, you can either stand up the repair bay, get this drone right here, you can work on Optimus Prime. Or you can lay it down and have this drone work on Optimus Prime while he's laying down. The only problem with this version of Optimus Prime is he has this huge backpack that protrudes from his back. So it's kind of awkward, but you can still lay him down and you can still work on Optimus Prime. Really cool. Another undocumented feature that was included with Earthrise, instructions at least, you can unpeg the drone. This peg right here in the middle of Optimus Prime back, you get a little porthole. And you can plug that drone right in there, so he's got his little backpack buddy, you know, to do any repairs while he's running around and on his little adventures. Another accessory that he comes with, and it's the exact same accessory that he came with the Laser Optimus Prime, just different color scheme. And this color scheme again more matches the target color scheme of red and white. You know, a cool touch would have been if they would have added a little red dot in the middle of this matrix, kind of make it look like the target logo. But I mean, it served its purpose. The cool thing with this handle though is it's like it's molded out of like a gray metallic plastic. And what it is there's little metallic specks in the plastic that kind of give it that luster, so it looks like that metallic look. Because back in the day, Takara and Hasbro used to do a lot of the back sealing, which you get that mirror-like paint job. But they don't really do that as much anymore. Instead, they kind of engineered it so they could do there's a special paint they use that has little metallic specks in it, or they just mold it right into the plastic, which they did with this matrix. But there's a way to store this matrix on Optimus Prime while he's in his robot mode. You get this little chest piece right here, it flips up. You get the hollow out chest cavity. You got a couple of pegs right there and right there. Well, those pegs fit right into little grooves in between the matrix and the handle. You just put the matrix right in there just like that. You can close the chest up, and now you have the matrix of leadership stored on Optimus Prime. Really cool accessory. The cool thing about this chest plate too is molded out of kind of like an opaque black plastic where you kind of see through it a little bit if you look real hard. But the bad thing is they painted over the rest of it red. So the red doesn't really match the molded red plastic. It's kind of like off a little bit. You see some of the black bleeding through the plastic a little bit. But you know what? It is what it is. And same thing with this top part right here. This is actually a black translucent plastic, kind of. You get the windshields, stuff like that. They just painted over it, like right over there. This back piece right here is actually molded out of red plastic. So you kind of see the difference between the reds right there and right there. I want to go ahead and move this trailer off to the side, because the next accessory I want to go ahead and bring in is the adorable little Bullseye. And this Bullseye is actually a redeco of Siege Ravage. And we all know how vicious Ravage is. Well, they took Ravage, painted them, they molded them out of like a white plastic, and they painted little paint details. Like, get a little black dot for the nose, so cute. Get a little black dot for the eye. Little bullseye over the eye right here, kind of like the real life Autobot, or the real life Bullseye. The red collar too, such a cute color scheme. You even get the little bullseye still on his back right here. It's from, you know, it's from his transformation when he was a package. Really nicely done. Such a cute accessory. And when you look at all three of these figures, or accessories and figures, you get the best of all three worlds. You got Siege, you got Earthrise / Kingdom, and you got Legacy, and somehow it all works together. And as you saw when he was in his truck mode, his truck looks better than the actual truck that came with this actual trailer for Earthrise. Because at Earthrise, he looked too big, and it just seems like these three accessories fit so perfectly together. And just the box art's so cute when you see Optimus Prime holding Autobot Bullseye. It's just so cute. I'm gonna go and put this off to the side. But if you guys found any of the information in this review valuable, please like and share this video. Also, if you really enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel, and while you're there, click the bell to be notified of any future videos. I want to thank you guys for watching Rad Steele's Awesome Toy Collector Review. I'll check you guys out next time.